Hi there, it's MediEvil Fan over 7 again, and I'm really excited to be playing this right now. As I said in my unboxing video, I would be doing a long play of this for y'all, and I was going to do it tomorrow, like after college, but I figured since I've still got a few hours on my hands just now, I might just do a long play of it for you just now, and render it tomorrow and get up as soon as I can, because I've got college tomorrow, so I'll have to go straight to bed after playing this, just so I get a good sleep. But oh my god, I'm so excited about playing it. I've already started recording 3 times already, but I've had problems all the times I've recorded, such as last time I forgot to plug in my controller, so I couldn't actually play the game, and the first time it started lagging a lot, so that's because I had like lots of programs open in that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing it anyhow. I know I'm feeling pretty nostalgic after, like, it's been a year since I've actually played the game properly because like of distractions and that, like with college work, I've not been able to get many things done. I mean, I've only just managed to get some other long plays finished, and also just getting other videos done. But I'm on my summer holidays very soon, so I'm hoping to play this a lot more during the summer because it is my favourite game franchise of all time, as you can probably tell by my channel name. And yeah, and I'm quite looking forward to actually seeing these differences in the Japanese version, because there are apparently a lot of them, and so far I have noticed some in the first 3 levels I played. I played Dan's Crypt, the Graveyard, and Cemetery Hill earlier, and yeah, there are some differences, like particularly in like the loading screens and how Dan looks and some of the ways that things are presented, but the level layouts themselves aren't that much different. But apart from in Dan's Crypt, there's an empty life ball for some reason. It's not full, you have to fill it yourself, and I'm just rambling now, I don't really know what to say, because I've already spoken about this like 3 times and I had to keep redoing it. But yeah, I'm still pretty hyped about playing it, to be honest. Oh, you should have seen me in my unboxing video. I was lost for words. I'm always lost for words, so I don't know what to say half the time. If it's not on paper for me to read out, I just don't know how to say it. But here we go. Here's our first cutscene in the game, and there's not many cutscenes actually. They're mainly at the start, and there's the occasional one now and then later on in the game. But here we go. This is Zarok actually casting the spell on Gallowmere, bringing the dead back to life and possessing the living. Only he brings the protagonist that we play as back from his death as well, which is a mistake for him because he's wanting to rule the land, but he brought back someone who actually fights for the king. So of course he's gonna fight against Zarok. So he's like a rival to Zarok. So, and actually in this version, like by this version I just mean MediEvil 1 in general, you don't actually see a lot of Zarok throughout the game. You just see him in this cutscene, you see him in Cemetery Hill, and then you don't see him again until the final level. Whereas in MediEvil Resurrection, the remake of this game, he occurs more often, which I think's better, to be honest. But I prefer this version. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's the classic that I grew up with, and I don't know. I think the levels are more gothic, and I like the way they looked back then as well. They took away some of the levels I liked in MediEvil Resurrection, and they sort of kiddied it and fairy tailed it up in the remake. Whereas I liked the gothic-y and Halloween-ness of this one. I'm not very good with words, sorry, but oh. Whoa. Here we go. There we go. See, look, the loading screen's different, and he's holding his helmet. He's holding nothing actually when it's in the other version. He looks like he's just looking at his, well, what would be his nails. Oh, there's the different MediEvil logo there. And oh my god, has the game been out that long? 17 years old this game is. Oh, and also the Dan statue's wearing a helmet, whereas in the Europe and US version don't. And also you press circle to select in the Japanese version, whereas it's X in the other 2. Also, the in-game controls are different too, but you can adjust them for it to be the way you're used to. So once we've actually started level 1, I'm going to do that. Because it's actually X to jump and circle to charge your attack. And and it's square to just normal attack, and it's still triangle to shield, I think. But the defaults I'm used to are circle to jump, and so far so forth. I'm just used to different controls. And I actually think it's quite awesome how they managed to actually include Dan's helmet in the cutscene. I'm not sure if they did that first and then removed it, or did they add it on in the Japanese version. Oh yeah, of course. I know what he'd be saying as his English version, but I'm not sure what he's saying here. But maybe some of you know Japanese, that you might know what he's saying there. And if there's Japanese viewers right now, that's awesome. I'm glad that I've presented you with the game in your language for you to watch it. Oh, turn on the iron log. We hope it does well. Oh yeah, and I'll probably have to adjust the volume a little. I'm sorry. I'm not going to turn down the game volume, like the music volume a lot, because I do like the music, and I want you to hear it like a little bit. I'll have to keep it pretty vague, just because of I don't want to get like a copyright notice. There we go, the runes, they work, they are like our keys, and oh yeah, I just realised I'll have to change the controls as well. Let me see, it's like control 2, there we go. Circle for jump, X for slash, square for charge attack, and triangle for shield. And those bags of money have 10 coins in them, and you'll find chests, like, well, not these ones. These have shields inside them, these ones, and sometimes other objects. And this is like a training level with like, well, I'm not going to understand what the books say in this version, but yeah, it's like a training level with all your instruction books in them, and your first shield, your first weapon, money bags which have 10 coins, and yeah, the money chests have 50. And also, look, you see how grey this looks? In the other two versions, it's a full green life bottle, but it's an empty one. For some reason in this game, which makes it a bit more awkward, because it means you just collect the life bottle for filling, it's not already full. And I actually love how the cutscene screens look in this. Loading screens, sorry. Instead of, I think it's just pictures of Dan in the other two versions, but yeah, you actually get pictures of all the other heroes too in this one. I guess that's starting our first proper level now. The graveyard. There's another money bag, so we've got 20 coins now. And the more money you get, the more ammo you're able to buy if you're running low on your weapons. So far I'm not needing any ammo, because I didn't collect throwing daggers, because I never get the throwing daggers, because I don't really like them. They're crap. Yes! Oh, I'm kind of glad I redid this now, because the first time I played it just there, I never managed to do that trick when you killed all three of them in one go. Oh, there we go. I like it when you get combos like that. I've got some more money. I'll top up some life on that. I don't know why I never thought I'd do that straight away. Oh! I never noticed. If you actually look at your life gauge, you actually see your photograph has a helmet on too. I wonder if you take off the helmet, will it go? Oh no, it doesn't. And also I noticed the game was lagging a little bit as well, the life out in there, that's where it was lagging last bit. So long as it doesn't do it too much, I don't mind. But I don't want to do it so much to the extent that it starts irritating you. Oh, there we go, we can get the chalice now already. Now, I'll see if I can do this properly this time, like, there we go, made the jump straight away. Awesome. Yeah, there's another way you meant to go to get it, but I like just doing that. And also, you can read the books yourselves if I put the download in the description, and then you can play the levels and read the books, but I don't know what they say inside them, so... Yeah, also, I used to think you had to go all the way around and carefully walk around this part here, but you actually don't have to do that to get the money. You can just jump on this tombstone that's here. Well, you saw what I did, so yeah. I used to always think you had to climb up these stairs and slowly walk all the way around here to get the money, but now you don't have to do that. And now that you've got the chalice, you don't really have to kill any more enemies, but I'm still going to if they're in my way. And also, oh yeah, here we go, here's a chest. There it goes, gives you 50 coins. Ah, good, a 3-hit combo. I love it when you hit so many of them in a row. The zombies aren't too hard to defeat. And the later on enemies aren't that hard either, but they just take more hits. Also, the shields in this game aren't that good, to be honest. I mean, like, they make you think you get like lots of hits in them when they say like, oh, you've got 150% of the shield, but for every hit you get, you lose about like 10 points of it, so you end up only getting like 15 hits. And also the gold shield isn't that good, so no matter what. What's the name again? I can't remember, but the hero who gives you the shield makes it such a magnificent shield, whereas it's crap. Don't worry, I'm not bashing the game, I'm just... it's like an affectionate sort of criticism. Oh, that's nice. Not sure what you said, but thank you. Here we are at the Hall Heroes. Now, if you don't get the chalice, you'll end up skipping this level and it'll just go straight back to the map. But if you get the chalice, you'll be brought here to pick up a weapon. And oh, in this version, that's how different Canny Tim sounds. He's got a much deeper voice than the one who speaks English. Never, you talk a lot like that. The one in English version is like, does that go well? Whereas this one sounds a bit more like this. Also, I like how in the NTSC versions, the characters run faster because of the higher frame rate, I think it is. But yeah, they run faster, so it means, I don't know, I just like the fact you can run faster. Get on with it. I don't know why they don't show subtitles for Dan in this version. You have to choose to turn them on or something. Oh no, do you have to choose to turn them on? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what them settings say, because I think they're slightly different to the US settings, because I think here you can actually return to the map. That's a new option that's been introduced in the Japanese version, whereas it's either just resume or quit, but you can actually, like, exit level in this. You can exit level in MediEvil 2, but in MediEvil 1, in the English versions, you can only quit the game, you can't exit level. That's level 1 out the way. Well, not out the way, but you know what I mean. It's done. And now we're on to level 2. Cemetery Hill, which is pretty much like just the next step up from this level. It's like just through the doors of the graveyard and we're in the cemetery, going up the hill to into the mausoleum. Oh, by the way, listen to Zarok here. He sounds so much like a demonic Homer Simpson. Don't you think? Sorry, he just sounds so funny. Now, same for the first level, this one isn't very long to play. I mean, you just kill a couple of zombies and get the chalice. Oh yeah, in this one you have to make sure you get this talisman, which is vital for later levels. There are some levels in this game, like I learned this from my past mistakes when I was younger, of when I used to be able not to complete the game. Oh gosh, that's another difference. That bomb inside the box is red and it explodes into a yellow explosion, whereas it's blue in other versions. I never noticed that before. And also, oh, what am I saying? Yeah, when I was younger, you have to make sure you always get certain things, because you need some things within one level in order to complete another one. For example, like, you need to collect the shadow artifact in a Sleeping Village in order to complete the Enchanted Earth. And whoa, I almost fell in the lava there. Bang, bang, bang. Whoa, God. Oh god, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm getting such a blast playing this again after ages of not being able to play it. It's so fulfilling just destroying all the zombies in that. And there we go, we can collect the chalice already. And we won't need to kill those zombies. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. See, you have to select a circle in order to choose a weapon in this version, instead of pressing X. The buttons are a bit different in this one. But for the actual in-game, like what I'm doing right now, like jumping and attacking, you can adjust that to be what it is like originally, but sadly you can't change the controls of selecting things. I think there's money here. Yeah, there is. Now you could bash these boulders with like your club and that, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm just going to try and dodge them. Because you only get a limited amount of your club, so... There we go, made up. That was quite easy. Oh god. Oh, that was awesome, that. They do sound much more robotic and demonic in this version. So we got full health now. And now that I've got the club, I can return to Dan's Crypt to get another life ball and more money. So yeah, I'll do that now before I forget. Sometimes I don't remember. Now we get another. Oh yeah, we get another life ball from him too. Here. Yes. I'd give it to you freely, but I have no idea what it is. Oh, that's a nice photo. I like how they do that in this version. I really like that. It's a shame they don't do that in the UK version, because I really like that. I know it's probably not a big thing, but just those little quirks make things different. Oh, we got more money. And now that we've got the club, we can knock down this this fragile wall. And hopefully it's, yep, there's a life bottle behind it here too. Sorry, I'm not used to the controls yet, like, quite. Because I keep pressing X to select things, whereas X means to exit in this one. And circle select, so that's a bit awkward. Oh yeah, I don't need that shield. Oh yeah, and I'm still to unlock the Daring Dash ability. We'll do bleh. We don't unlock that for another 2 levels yet. Means you can go faster. And you can also attack enemies with your shield. Oh, and that's how he gets us that spear. We don't whoops. And she has like a crush on Daniel, that character. Here we go, the Hilltop Mausoleum. Now I hope this works in this version, because in the PAL version this level crashes. There we go. Oh good, it worked. Because if you rip the game, the level crashes on the emulator, but you have to play it straight off the disc for it to work in the emulator. I don't know why. It only goes for the UK PAL version, because I've played the German ISO as well, and it works on there too, and also on the US one. It's just the UK PAL version that the Hilltop Mausoleum doesn't work unless you're playing it straight off the disc. And I love this organ music. It's a brilliant piece of music. Oh my god! That's different. Did you see that? The other versions I played don't do that. The way when I collected the club there, see the way it's the camera sort of panned back to that hole there? That's awesome. I love those little quirks that make this different. Gives me stuff to point out. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my sword just now. I don't want to waste my club. Oh, that music's awesome. I do have favourite soundtracks of this game. I mean, I do pretty much like all the music, but there are ones I love in particular, and this is one of them. It's just an awesome piece of work as music. Another one I like is the music from Asylum Grounds, which we'll get to that one in a while. Now, you don't need to worry about hurrying getting out here, because you get plenty of time to get out before the floors collapse. Because look, I'm out and it's still taking a while to collapse in. There we go, that's it finally gone. So yeah, it's best to go as fast as you can, but it's not too hard if you just keep a good pace. Now, so you can save your club just by jumping over the spikes, and don't do what I did there by jumping into them rather than over them. Oh, and there we go. The ones that are not holding torches will steal your weapons, so be careful. And oh, not like what I did there either. I wasn't very careful. And, oh my gosh, stop it. Oh, phew, there we go. Because if he had stole that, it would cost me quite a bit of money to get it back. And he stole it again. Oh, sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls for this version, but I'm getting there, I think. And also, in this game, I think there's only a total of 9 life bottles, but you get like the first 5 pretty early in this game, and then the other 4 are just scattered throughout the game. Oh, I didn't need that. Do I get the... Yeah, I need to get the music sheet now, actually. Yeah, I got the Chaos Room, but it doesn't really matter what order you do things, just so long as you get everything before defeating the Stained Glass Demon. Well, that's if you want to get everything, but... which I do, so. And now here, this is there's too much crystals here to jump over, so yeah, you might need to smash a few of them here. And don't hurt yourself like I'm doing. When you can just jump over here. No, that's different too. No! Damn it! I'll have to miss that money then. I didn't mean to collect that, sorry. That's different, that area. I'm not used to that. The book's usually in that little background part and the money's in the middle. And the life vial's off to the side, so they rearranged that there. That's different to how I know it. I'm sorry about leaving the money there, but it was either that or lose a life ball, so... Plus, you get tons of money in this game anyhow, so... Damn, I hate the throwing daggers. Why the hell did I collect them? Yeah, I don't like them so much, I don't even want them in my inventory. Now that's just about us ready to defeat the stained glass demon, but I'll have to make sure to walk round those. Because I need to get the chalice first, so... Oh, damn it. All the things I'm usually good at, I'm failing miserably at just now. I just top up my health. You don't really need to have full health to defeat this boss here, but I like to have full health anyway, because, well, he's not a hard boss. Now, I think the way the bosses are introduced to in the Japanese version, I think I remember that the way that they appear are a bit different to the English copies. Now that's the chalice. Now we don't need to top up anything just now. Now is this different? I think I know what the Pumpkin Serpant is. I know that anyhow. Oh no, this is the same. Yeah, it's the same objective. Just shoot him in the heart whenever his heart shows. And then run like hell when you're being attacked. And you don't have to worry about using up your shield because you just get a new one, like I got there. And usually just 2 goals does it, but nah, I didn't quite do it. Yes! I did it! In 2 goals. He's not too hard a boss. There we go, it's level 3 done. The stained glass key and... Oh wait, no, I won't need to worry about changing my weapon because I get a new one anyhow in a second. You get the hammer. Just gonna turn on my light, it's getting dark, hold on. Oh, he's speaking just now anyway, so... 偉大なる英雄たちから教えが聞ける。選ばれし者だけが許される神聖な場所だ。Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Right, we hear no more from Canny Tim. We're off to a different hero now. We're off to see... I don't know half their names actually, I'll have to look that up.
Zarok が生きてるという噂を耳にしたが、奴はお前が仕留めたのではなかったのか?
He doesn't sound too unusual compared to original. You can imagine him sounding like that.
まあよい。奴に今度こそ思い知らせてやるがいい。ザロックの軍勢は以前にも増して強くなっている。奴らを蹴散らす強力な武器を持っているのか? さあ。このハンマーを持っていけ。すべてを叩き壊すこの武器を。こいつは棍棒のように矢ではない。ここでは使い道がないしな。お手つくよ。老いぼれの分まで頼んだぞ。この私に代わり敵の頭をかち割ってこい。
I just wondered, does my Holy Hero statue have a helmet as well? Ah, he doesn't. That's something they never changed then. The next level is return to the graveyard. I like that picture, that's quite a good one. Here we go, it's another part of the map becoming visible. I just got to save now. I know I'm just going to do this all in one sitting, but like I said, I'll just need to save in case something unforeseen happens. And to be honest, I don't know if I already said that. I did in one of my recordings anyhow. Send them flying. There we go, we're back to the first level we played earlier. As you'll see, this is where we exited. Exited, is that a word? Well, that's where we left the level anyhow. And we're pretty much going back the way now. Except when we're actually halfway there, we go a different route. Because we've got a key to open the gate that we couldn't go through before now. And I'm really worried because I can't make this jump. Okay, fingers crossed. Yes! Did it. See, because I usually make that jump, but every now and then I don't, so it's more humiliating if I don't do it if I'm recording. Sometimes if you're like walking off a ledge, Dan won't do it because he senses you're going to hurt yourself if you fall, so sometimes it's hard to walk off an edge. You have to make sure you're running off it instead of walking. Also, sorry if I'm talking too fast. It's a habit. I'll try and talk slowly because I know you probably can't understand me if I'm talking too quickly. Sometimes if I just can't think of what I'm saying and if I'm just saying something on the spot, I'll just ramble on the most weirdest rubbish. Right. Yep, here we go. That's them appeared. And that doesn't happen so much in this, like, the second game. Like, enemies falling from the sky. By second game, I mean, like, the sequel to this one. Because there's also a second MediEvil for PS1 as well. Which I enjoyed just as much, actually. It's pretty good. It is harder than this one, though. The levels are, like, longer. And the first level, actually, you have to go through the whole level without any life balls. And the enemies are pretty hard, so they throw you in at the deep end in the second game. I can't remember, is that same gravestone there? Nah, never mind, I'll just run all the way around. I'm doing it anyhow. Oh yeah, that gravestone is there. I could have done that then. Yeah, I could have. There you go. Doesn't matter. I don't like these zombies. Oh! Never mind that. Well, I still don't like them anyhow. Whenever they attack you, they take off quite a lot of health. So, yeah, there we go, there's the key. So, wolves. Oh, God. The wolves aren't too hard, to be honest. See, like, they only take one whack of the hammer and that's it. It's just trying to get them, that's all. Whenever they start running, it's okay to get them when they're still down, but once they start running, they're hard to catch. There we go. At least that one was running towards me. Why isn't that one dying? There we go. I think it's because I wasn't getting it like head on. I was only getting it from like the side and that. There we go. That room there, is there a, yeah, there's a hell file here. I'm not sure because in Hilltop Mausoleum I had to miss that treasure chest because I'm not used to that rearrangement they made in Hilltop Mausoleum. Whoa, see what I mean? If they hit you just once, they take off a lot. Did you see that? Is there just one more here? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh well, I must have missed an enemy then. There we go. Got 100% of the chalice anyhow. I must have missed an enemy beforehand because we should have had 100 while we were still down there. There goes the chalice. I just hope the chalices don't move place in different levels. It won't matter about defeating enemies now because we got the chalice, but... Also, it doesn't really matter about moving the blocks because sometimes you could just make this jump just by doing a good accurate run and jump. Like that, see? You don't have to do the whole putting the pillars in the water to actually reach them. Now, I think this bit's slightly different the way... Yeah, there we go. They present this bit quite differently in this version. That's different. They don't do it like that in the English versions. They're usually pretty easy if you get them dead on, like that. See, they're pretty good to defeat with the hammer. Only like 5 good hits, that's them dead. There we go. Now we can do the daring dash. Awesome. Don't know what he said. Sorry. Oh yeah, we go back to the same guy again.
よく戻ったフォーテスク。お前のあばら骨がザロックの食器立てに使われているのではないかと心配したぞ。さあ、これを受け取れ。長い戦いに役立つだろう。
Let's see. Yeah. Right. I'll be right back. I just need the loo. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a few too many glasses of Coke before playing, so I was pretty needing to go. But funnily enough, I just got another glass just now because I'm thirsty. Where did we get to? Yeah, we just finished Return to the Graveyard, and now we can actually have a choice to either. Oh, actually no. We have the choice to go up to do Enchanted Earth just now, but we won't be able to complete it. But we could do the level that's within it just now. Which I'm not sure. Should we do that? Nah, we won't. I'll do Scarecrow Fields first. And I forgot to save the game, so we'll have to have our fingers crossed that nothing bad happens. Oh! Oh! That was slightly different. The way Dan looked when he climbed over the fence there. He looked different to what he did in the... You know what I mean. I keep saying like versions all the time. The versions, the different versions. Damn it! There we go, that's my silver shield gone already. See, it doesn't matter what different colour shield is. They all run out so fast. Can you burn the haystacks in this version? Because I know you can't in the US version. No, you can't do it in this one either. Or can you? Oh, you can! Awesome. Yeah, it's the same with the UK version. You can burn down the haystacks and you get money out of them, but from what I've seen in the US version, you can't do that. Oh, I've done it again. So let's see, yeah, the haystacks burn down. That's awesome. We'll keep them burning. Oh, Well, that's good. Get a bit more money that way then. Yeah, for some reason in the US version you can't burn down the haystacks. Either that or all the ISOs I've been downloading are just faulty. This level's... it's not that long actually, this level, to be honest. It's just pretty much an entrance to the pumpkin levels. What I have to get? Oh yeah, got to get money here. And I think there's a merchant gargoyle here, but I don't think I still don't need anything from him just now. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, I can't. I'm just still not quite used to the controls. I'm going to defeat that imp. The imps are in this game a lot more than the second one. The second one, they're only in one level. Oh yeah, and they're in... No, they're in two, but they're only in, like a bit of another one. They're in a level called the Freak Show, and they briefly show in a level called Iron Slugger. Whereas in this version, they appear in Hilltop Mausoleum, briefly in this one, and they're in a level called the Entrance Hall as well. Actually, no, that's pretty much it. I was trying to think if there's more than that. Oh no, they're also in a level called the Crystal Caves. But that's a pretty far on level. And also, some levels were not in the remake of this game, and that's including Crystal Caves. And one of my favourite levels from this game is not in the remake. One of my favourite levels is Asylum Grounds. And that's a level that's like, takes place as a maze, and you have to solve riddles in order to actually get out of the maze. But they never used that one in the remake. And that's such a shame, because I really like that level. I wonder what the Japanese Jack of the Green sounds like. What if he sounds a lot like the original? That's what I mean. That was rude. Bat, don't attack me like that. That rhymed. Oh, sorry. There we go. Now we can just go into this next part and defeat these farmers. Now there's also... Now that I've got the Daring Dash, this part might be easier actually. Because you can actually get the chalice without having to get the harvester piece. And I'm going to try doing that, but I'm worried because it goes wrong in case I waste my lives doing that. But, not literally my life, I just mean my lives. I don't know if I emphasized that hard enough. Hooah! Ooh-ah. Kumars. Whoa! Gosh. And he'll kill some of the scarecrows for me, thank God. Because the scarecrows are a nightmare to defeat. Whereas it's the opposite in MediEvil Resurrection. There's these haystack enemies in MediEvil Resurrection's version of Scarecrow Fields that are much harder to defeat. But the scarecrows are really easy. Just in case I decide to use the harvester piece, I'll drop this part down. Hooah! Oh, I still haven't got 100% of the chalice. Not far off it though. There you go, you keep doing your business, dragon. Kill more of them enemies for me. Come on, dragon, you're supposed to be killing enemies. Oh, is he gone now, is he? Yeah, he does go after a while. There we go. Now I think one more comes out, either that or I have to kill a scarecrow later on. Yep, one more, there we go. Now we can get a chalice. I'll look at that because I'll need to burn down the hay bales. Or, oh, there's still more of them. Okay, now I hope they haven't made this part hard, like impossible in this version, because there is a way you can jump across the hay. But I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, then I'll just leave it, okay? Yes, I did it! Yeah, I'll top up my arrows and... Oh, I'm not used to circle being the action button. There we go. That is really gonna... I'm really gonna have to get used to that, because... just because. But then, when I get back to playing the UK version, I'm gonna have to get used to doing it the way I used to be used to doing it. Oh wait, no, I just realised why I have my club out. Pardon the pun. We're burning down the rest of these haystacks. Oh, you look so cute at that angle right now. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, just burn him. There you go. And now that I've got the chalice by jumping across the hay, we won't need that harvester piece. So we could just leave the level now. Just have to get through these obstacles here. We won't need to defeat that scarecrow, and I'm kind of glad about that because they're annoying as hell to defeat. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Is there... Yeah, there's money here. Just not so sure about this version of it. Well, not so much that I don't like it. It's just... because some of the places where the money and life vials are that I'm used to are rearranged a little. Well, so far I've only noticed in the Hilltop Mausoleum. I don't like how they tricked me with that. How I just went straight into collecting the sheep before collecting the money. And I was like, oh no! But never mind, it was only one chest. And you get lots of money in this game anyhow, so... I end up not spending it all. No, we don't need the harvester piece, but we'll just get the money. And there we go, Scarecrow Fields done. Well, yeah, we'll talk to him first.
今まで誰も経験したことのない恐怖がお前を待ち受けている。谷へ足を踏み入れる者は真のカボチャの恐怖を思い知るだろう。
Nice. Oh, he's got nothing to say this time. Ah, now this man here. I don't know what he'll be saying in this version, but in the English version, he's really rude. He's mean about Dan. Calls me a jealous arrow magnet.
再びガロメアがお前を必要としているとは、これも運命なのかもしれんな。しかしそんな剣じゃどうしようもないだろう。
He sounds angry in this one too.
俺の剣士の剣を使うがいい。過去に俺も何度も救われた剣。
Blames me for failing Galomir. Pretty much saying like, yes, you made a mistake, and yes, it was your fault, and you should be ashamed of yourself. That's pretty much what he's saying. And this realm is pretty much screwed with it being in your hands for rescuing it. So yeah, he's rude. Now, which way should we go first? I don't know, I kind of want to do Ant's Caves first. No, I'll leave Ant's Caves till later. But I'm wondering which direction should I go first. I'd rather have the better weapon, have the axe for doing inside the asylum, so I'll do Pumpkin Gorge first. I just wonder if the level names are slightly different in Japanese, like if they renamed them, or is the translation exactly the same? Oh, I'll just... Oh, nope. I'll just top up my shield very quick. Not shield, sword very quickly. Gosh. No! Oh god, this is really getting some taking used to. There we go. Now, there we go. Believe me, if you're used to the English controls, it's really hard to keep remembering to do that. Like, apart from that, everything else is fine, like the running and jumping and that, but the actual selecting your weapon thing, you have to actually press circle to select it, and X to exit, and it's just awkward. I know, you just have to keep switching from weapon to weapon in this level, because the broadsword, the longer you have it out, the more the power of it runs down, so you're best putting it away whenever you're not using it. Yes, I know, that sounded wrong, but... Okay, and I think there's just one around here, isn't there? So there's not much point in putting that way. Yeah, there's one right here. And I think there's another 2 around here, is there? Yeah, there is. Oh, no, there's one more. And then here there's a couple of life vials, I think. That was funny. And there's some money too. Oh yeah, there's money. Well, there's one life vial. Still, better than nothing. Right, there's a way of doing this part fast, but if you don't do it, then you pretty much just have to do it normally. Oh, whoops. Ugh. See, if you just daring dash onto the platform here, you would only need to do this bit. Nah, there we go. Never mind. This part where you could just sort of daring dash from that platform onto the other platform and daring dash back without having to do all the spinny parts. But it doesn't take too long anyhow. Which is wanting to show off. But it didn't pay off. Oh. I hate those glowing ones. They're much more hyper than the ones that aren't glowing. So. There we go, full health again. And there's some here, isn't there? Yeah, there's more here. Once you get the magic sword later on, there's no need for the broadsword, because the magic sword is pretty much like a permanent version of the broadsword. God, with all this talking away, I'm getting thirsty. Hot pockets. Yeah, there was this advert I used to always see when I was younger about advertising these pastries called Hot Pockets, and the advert used to always remind me in this soundtrack when it went like da da da. It reminds me of Hot Pockets. There we go. Oh, the problem with this level though is you actually get 100% of the chalice really near the end of the level, but the chalice is all the way back at the beginning, so you have to run all the way back to get it, and then all the way back to the exit, so... Oh, for a second there, I thought maybe there was a different rule here, because I never saw the star rune thing there. Oh, more pumpkins. I'll defeat them first. Oh, God. Is there any more? Nope. Okay, so I can just look at the hammer now, because it's better to use the hammer for this one. I don't know why I'm actually putting it away, because there's only 2% of it left, so... God. Oh, it's annoying, those things. There we go. That opens both this door and that door. And in this whole game, there's only 3 levels with time runes. The most used ones is the Star Runes, Chaos Rune, Earth Rune, and Moon Rune. But the time rune only appears in 3 levels in this game. And in unusual moments too, because at a point where it opens 2 gates, and at a point where it freezes a lake, and another part is where it lifts an eyeball out of a doorway, so they open the unusual doors. If that makes sense. There we go. So you're allowed to miss 2 enemies in this level to get 100% of the chalice. Because once you got 100% of the chalice, you've got 2 enemies left remaining to defeat, so if you've missed 2 enemies before now, you'll have to go back and look for them. Or, no, if you miss 3 enemies, come think of it, because you have to have at least 2 left over, so... No, at the most, 2 left over. What am I saying? So, yeah, we just have to go all the way back to the beginning to get the chalice. And then all the way back to the end to leave the level. Nah, can we not do it that way? No. So, top up my sword again. Whoops. Oh, this is really gonna get some taking used to. Oh! Sorry. My mind is literally set on the fact that X is select. I literally cannot help it, I'm sorry. And there we go, we got the chalice. So I think we just get money for doing that actually, because we already got our weapon from the other guy, so he'll just give us an extra item. Because usually from each person you get a weapon and then a useful item. For example, one person will give you a sword and then they'll give you like some life vials, and someone will give you like spears, and then they'll give you... not spears. Yeah, but if you get like a warhammer you'll get like money, and then for example earlier on when I got my crossbow I got a life ball, so... So yeah, that instruction that the gargoyle gives you is a bit misleading when it says you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon, but they don't always give you a weapon. It's just generally a useful item that they give you. But most of the time it's a weapon. Towards the end of the game it's mostly just useful items, because you mostly have all the weapons by later on, so... I think it's awesome if like there are actually Japanese viewers watching right now and knowing what they're saying. Maybe if you can speak English too, you can maybe translate it for me. Like what they're saying in a particular scene, because I'd be quite interested to know what they're saying in the Japanese version. This is like almost unreal actually, the fact I'm playing this right now. I never thought I'd actually own the Japanese version of the game. I mean, obviously, I've calmed down. Oh god, he's shouting at me. Obviously, I've calmed down from the hype I was at earlier when I actually got the game, but I'm still really excited about playing it right now. And oh yeah, we're not going upstairs yet because I just got my item. Well, the next time we're at the Hall of Heroes, we'll be able to go upstairs now because we've got everything from downstairs. So here's the second part of the pumpkin level we'll be doing now. It's the boss, but it's still a bit of a level as well. Because we still have to get a chalice in it, we've still got to defeat enemies, so... And on the map, the pumpkin looks like it just looks like an orange. We just go there now. Don't freeze on me now, game. So I'm guessing that means 8 pods remaining. So yeah, there's definitely enemies. There we go. Now, I don't know what it is, but I definitely remember seeing in a comparison video that there's something different about this level, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's something to do with the boss, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Maybe it's the way he's presented to you. I don't think you have to talk to her here before later, but I'll talk to her anyhow. Oh. She sounds very enthusiastic. Oh, calm down. Calm down. She sounds more harsh than the English one. Whoa, calm down. Wow. She seems a bit angry. Did she have more to say there? Because I pressed X because I thought she was done. Oh, 6 more pods to— whoa. I have to keep putting the sword away. That means I have to keep remembering that circle means select. There we go. Let's top up my shield. And I think there's a pod over here. Yeah, there's a pod over here. Whoa. I'll just defeat them, some of them with the hammer. Oh. I like when you get combos like that. It's very fulfilling. And well, there's only 3 more to go. I have to make— I know it's pretty easy to go out of this level without a chalice, because it doesn't seem like the sort of level that you'd need to collect a chalice in, but yeah, there is a chalice in this one. So I have to make sure that when you've done everything, to actually go and get it. It's one of the most draining feelings in this game if you forget a chalice, because you're like, oh, do I have to do that level again? Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure there was something different about this boss. I don't know what it is though. Oh! Oh, now that's different. He tops up his life. Oh well, it doesn't make him too much harder. Oh god. He's usually like real easy. That was actually still pretty easy, but he never usually tops up his life that frequently. I was shocked by that. That was the difference then. I was trying to remember what was different about the Pumpkin Serpent in this one. So pretty much, to get 100% of the chalice in this level, you just have to run around in circles and defeat these respawning pumpkins, because they keep on respawning this part. They just keep running around and defeating them until you have 100%. And there we go. Now I'll need to top up my sword again. And is there— yeah, there's still a life in the fountain, so I'll top up my health as well. There we go. I can just ignore those pumpkins right now. Oh god, yeah. I remember it's not the chalice I was meaning the gem that she gives you.
パンプキンと人が戦うなんてそう見られたもんじゃないわ。でも複雑な気持ちね。また種から育てればいいわ。はい、約束した贈り物よ。これはドラゴンの宝石といってこの世に2つしかない貴重な品物。きっとあなたの力になると思うわ。
Whoa, calm down.
また忙しくなるわね。
She's pretty overdramatic. Oh, I didn't need those life files. Maybe I'll need to top up my sword. Yeah. Anyway, circle is select. Circle is select. There we go. Awesome. I remembered. And also, you can squash those rats for money, but they only give you like 1 or 2 coins, so it's not really worth it. There we go. See? But I'm not going to bother doing it, but just so you know, you can do that. Like, if you're in desperate need for coins. You can also do the same with the hands in the graveyard levels. You can squish the hands for money too, and I should have probably waited there before going through. I'm not sure when I'll be done this game. Probably be done about 11:30 or something, because it started about 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'll probably be about 11:30. I'll be done.
さあ、戦いの女神に望みを言いなさい。私に会うということは、それなりの力の持ち主ということですね。繰り返される戦いは、人々から幸せを奪い、多くの
Wonder if she's flirting with Dan in this version too.
そしてまた、
I'm not hearing her say Dan though. She says Dan a lot in the English version, and I'm not hearing her say that. So.
そなたにこの力を与えましょう。
Don't be shy, baby.
私が愛用していたこのスピアはどこまでとなく敵を貫くでしょう。
Goodでしょう。
弓矢やボウガンなどに引けを取らない攻撃力は必ずあなたの新しい力になることでしょう。さあ、民はあなたの助けを待っている。
Think of me when you throw it. Yeah, I'll just equip the shield. Not much point, but I'll do it anyway. So I'm just wondering if I should just do... I might just do the Ants Cave just now to get out of the way, because it is a pretty annoying level to play. So yeah, I'll do the Ants Caves now just to get out of the way. So... yeah, I'll go to Enchanted Earth and do Ants Caves. Oh. I love how they actually managed to include the helmet in the cutscenes as well. I wonder if I'll just do this little part without the helmet, or just to give... no, I'm going to keep the helmet on for the whole playthrough, because that'll just give you a feel of what this version's like. Because I'll just be like playing the ordinary versions if I take off, so... oh, phew. Oh, wait, no. Do I have to be more accurate? There we go. I wonder if she'll be as angry as the other one. Oh god, she sounds worse.
くれ。何しろ勇者と会うのは久しぶりでね。
I never forget her real hero. Helen Lederer from many British comedies I watch plays the witch in the English version.
人と話をするのは久しぶりでね。
Including Bottom. That's a show I make many YTPs of.
実はな、アリの巣に隠された7つの琥珀がちょっと必要でね。もし戻ってきてくれるのなら、お前に魔女のアイテムを与えよう。どうだチャンスは一度きりじゃ。やってみるかい？
Yes. Oh god, that's different too. You don't actually see it from the lower angle in the other ones.
年になると物忘れが激しくてね。さあ、急いで琥珀を集めてきておくれ。
Grumble, grumble, what have you done to me?
小さな勇者よ。迷路のように入り組んだ暗闇へ大いなる勇気を持って進むのだ。ホタルムシが希望の光となり、
He sounded a bit like he said, curry tonight. Curry tonight. Pretty spooky music, this one.
ありがとうございます。おかげで
Oh god.
皆さんの山にならずに済みました。ついこの間まで私たち妖精は豊かな自然とともに穏やかな生活を送っておりました。ところが邪悪なアリたちによって森を覆われ、仲間たちも連れ去られてしまったのです。勇者様、お願いです。どうか捕まっている仲間を助けてください。
Oh, yeah, I'll just stick with the hammer for this one.
さあ、私が入り口を開きましょう。そして私の友もつけましょう。彼らはホタルムシと
These fireflies are my friends. That fairy sounds nothing like what he did originally. He sounds more like that in the English ones. He sounds more like that. More higher pitched in the Japanese. I'm really enjoying this actually. This is actually lots of fun actually. I'm quite content. I know I probably don't have much of a like being indoors and playing games when there's people out there partying, but this is my idea of a good time. Not that I'm bashing people who have parties, but it's just not my cup of tea. Let me out. Thank you. Was there anything in here? Money! Got money. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. What's it? Oh? More amber. I'm just trying to remember the routes. Right, that's not where I go. I think, back up here. Now where's the light fountain? I know where I'm going from the light fountain. It's okay. The light fountain's here, so I have to go this way. Yeah, alright, okay, this is the way I go. I thought it didn't seem like I was going right because I don't recall seeing a life vial the way I usually go. Oh. There's quite a lot of amber about, so you won't be short of any if you're looking for some. Oh, there we go. That's just got all the amber already. But we need to free all the fairies if we're... Yeah, because we don't get a chalice in this level. We get granted free passage for saving all the fairies. Sorry for the shouting out there. I did tell them to be quiet. This is nearly at the end already. Of the level, I mean. So... we should have one more fairy to free after this one, if I've been doing this right. Yeah, there's just one more to free. Yeah, I know I've got the armor, but I'm just making sure that it's... Yeah, I was just trying to see if there's any money left in the things. Right, there we go. I think that's pretty much done. We can just go down and defeat the Ant Queen now. Oh, see, I did it again. When mine's not on it, I don't have anything to top up anyhow. Oh, give it a rest. There we go. Now. Oh God, that's awesome, that. They just make the slightest differences in the Japanese one. Oh! Grab a die because I need to attack her. Okay, go, go. Can I get her? Nope. I thought I might have been just able to. Die. Oh, that's not nice. Dun, dun. I love the boss stage music in this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. That's the Ant Queen dead. She's not that hard of a boss, actually. The bosses aren't really that hard in this game. I got the one in the ghost ship's pretty difficult. Get on with it. Calm down. Gotta admit, the other witch was worse for shouting. Oh, she sounded like she was going to say something in English there. You shall something. Shala, what shkayo? What happened there? Hang on a sec. I think I made a mistake there. I'm supposed to get a chalice. Oh, I never freed all the fairies. Oh, never mind. I'll just edit this out. Heh.
私たち妖精は中へ入ることは許されませんが、あなたならきっと歓迎されることでしょう。
I'll just have to edit that. Never mind. Hopefully everything else will be fine. Oh, we go to this guy about like 4 times. Oh, he sounds like Kazuya from Tekken.
私はケンタウロスの末裔。だが1万年以上も大地を駆け抜けていない。お前に我が一族に伝わる神聖なる弓を授けよう。ボウガンよりも強力なその威力に驚くであろう。我が一族に代わって戦場を駆け抜けろ。旅の幸運を祈っておるぞ。
Just wondering if he said Johnny come lately in there. Johnny come lately. But there's hope for you yet. That's Canny 10 with his crossbow. There we go. We can move on to Sleeping Village now. Oh, yeah, circle select. There we go. Oh, we'll see Dan walking in with his helmet here, won't we? Yep. I didn't skip that. Didn't seem to show the full cutscene for some reason. Well, only cut off like a split second, but it just came to a sudden end. That's all I mean.
魔法に縛られた人々を決して殺めてはならぬ。ただし、ザロックの衛兵たちは別じゃ。奴らはザロックの命により何かを探しているのだ。
I always thought those gargoyles looked a bit like Zarok. Wonder if they're meant to. Used to think they'd probably turn out to be evil or something, those gargoyles. Alright, now what do I have to do here again? Remember, like, you can get the Chaos Rune and go down here. And you hit this lever. Or we could actually hit it. There we go. Oh. They do change the camera angles a lot in this. In this particular version, I mean. Then we can just go in here and get the cast, I think. Yeah, the crucifix cast. That's it. And then run straight back out. You have to make sure not to hurt the villagers, because if you do, you'll lose percentage of the chalice. Because they're not actual enemies, they're just possessed people. So you lose percentage of the chalice for defeating them, and it could result in you not being able to collect it. So go down here, and there's some money in somebody's chests, so if you destroy them you'll get some. There we go, there's money there. Oh, for God's sake. Money in this one? Is there money? There we go, and there was no money, so that was a waste of time. You can get some money from those rats, but I'm not going to bother. You can knock them out by charging into them, but that's about all you can do. You can't kill them. You can maybe hit them once, but that's about your limit, because if you kill them, then you will lose percentage of the chalice. Okay. I thought I could be able to cheat the game there, but I'll say not. I'll have to hit the lever. Oh god, they've changed that too! You don't actually see the pillar lowering in the... Oh, that is awesome, that. And also, it doesn't lower all the way to the bottom as well. Oh, here goes the boiler guards. Well, that's what they're called in Resurrection, anyhow. Zarok. Do they call him Zarok instead of Zarok? Well, they sound the same as the English ones. I remember in the German version, those guards made different noises. Also, I have no idea where you can get the German version online these days, but I know you can download the ISO. I got mine off of the ISO zone. For sometimes if I've ever been playing, like when I'm racing against, yeah, sometimes when I race against my sister, like if she's playing on the PS1 and I'm playing on the emulator, I need a version that I can play without the disc because the English PAL version crashes at Hilltop Mausoleum, like I said earlier, but the German one doesn't, so it's hard to explain, but yeah, I have my reasons for like playing the German version. Crucifix cast and the landlord's bust. Yeah, for some reason you have to move like ever so slightly before putting that in. I don't know why that is, but have any of you ever noticed that once you put down the crucifix cast, you have to move slightly? There you go. I remember a mistake I used to make when I was younger is when I thought, oh, this is taking forever to do. I used to just do it like this. Jump. I didn't actually give it a chance for the pump to go down. Then you go in here to actually hang up the crucifix. Then that unlocks that door there. And it gives you a key. Do I need this life file that's around here, do I? Oh yeah, I probably will. There we go. Back to full health again. And it'd be so funny if I just said that and then fell straight into the water. Oh. Okay, he hit me, but we have to make sure we do not hit them. As tempting as it is. Let's get these coins. Oh, there we go. There's the safe key, and this is where we get the shadow artifact. Just defeat these guards here. And we actually have to go into the exit part to defeat enough guards to get the chalice. Because we don't have 100% until we defeat these ones here. There we go, that's not too hard. I don't know why the music suddenly stops there. I think it's like all dramatic and it'll be hard to defeat them, but it's really not. Also, this part's the same, just get your vial and chalice and your money. So, and then just get straight out of there. That's Sleeping Village done. Sleeping Village holds quite a big role in MediEvil Resurrection, but it's a pretty quick level in this game. Oh, and then one of my favourite levels is next, Asylum Grounds. I love that level. That was quick. He didn't have a lot to say there. And there we go. We get our so-called brilliant shield. It makes you invincible.
まさかお前もむやみに武器を振り回すだけで勝利できると思っているのではないだろうな。真の勇者たる者、防御をないがしろにしてはいけない。盾を使いこなすことが戦いにおいて最も重要なポイントなのだ。
Get on with it.
この魔法の盾を持っていくがいい。この館にも防御の重要性を信じない者がおるが、それは全くの間違いだ。この盾は
The shield will make you invincible.
これでお前の戦いもだいぶ楽になることだろう。
I mean, the shield's alright. I mean, it lasts slightly longer. And it looks better, I suppose. He holds a silver shield for some reason. Like it's a silver-shaped gold shield, if that makes sense. Here we got Asylum Grounds. That's that maze I was talking about earlier, like, Oh, he's wearing a helmet. Again. They don't overlook it in any of the cutscenes. He wears a helmet in all of them. I'm beginning to wonder. There's an unused cutscene in MediEvil. And I'm wondering if it's in the Japanese version. It's probably not, but... I'm just wondering how on earth people get a hold of it. Because there's like... Oh, oh yeah, that's just like the US version. The monks aren't wearing yellow. They're dressed in yellow robes in the UK version. Well, it's the NA version, really. I wonder what Jack of the Green sounds like.
私はこの楽園の守り神ジャック。
Well, he's a pretty good one.
ここは私の城であり、訪れる者を誘う知恵の迷路。出て行きたくば私の4つの問いに答えなくてはならない。果たして、お前にこれらの謎を解く知恵は備わっているかな？早速、第一の問いだ。答えを求めて我が楽園をさまようがいい。誰に呼ばれるわけでもなく夜に現れ、皆の目を避けるかのように昼に姿を消すもの。
Right, so in English, that riddle's called, actually, how does it go again? It's like, by night, Oh yeah, by night they are found without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen. That's it. So, stars are still there during the day, but you can't see them, but they're there at night without being asked for. So, that's very much what the riddle is. Like, the stars are just there. You don't need to fetch them. They're just there at nighttime. But they're gone by daytime and nobody takes them. So... See, the riddles themselves are easy enough to understand, but it's actually... doesn't make the level any easier to play. Well, it didn't. Because... I remember when I was younger, I could not make head nor tail of the clown puzzle. Like, I actually knew what the answer was, but I couldn't actually do the puzzle. Because the faces kept turning back to sad. Like, all the time, and I had no clue how to do it, but I sort of worked out a technique. And also, I watched, like, a YouTube tutorial on how to do it, and I'm like, well, that seems to be what I always did, but it doesn't work for me, but I don't know. I think there's something to do if you hit the same one twice in a row, that doesn't work. I think you have to hit each one at a time. You'll see what I mean when it comes to that puzzle. And also, I love this level's music. So pretty much you can't leave this level till you solve his 4 riddles. Oh wait, no. So, which one have I missed? Oh yeah, missed this one.
次の問いがお前の頭を悩ますであろう。自らのすべてを笑いに捧げ、笑い声の中で生きることを喜びとする。
I love this level soundtrack, it's so awesome. I actually do have the medieval soundtracks on my iPod for listening to in like the car and on the train and that. And I listen to this one quite a lot. It's so awesome to listen to when you're just like passing countries and that and passing forests and trees. It's just so awesome listening to medieval music while passing places in the car. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Isn't that easy? And I used to make such a fuss over that one years ago. It's a shame it's a while until I'm at a merchant gargoyle, because I could do with topping up my sword now. Oh, sugar, sorry. I didn't mean to skip what he said. Well, there you go. That's his riddle. Oh, nope, I haven't got the rune yet. Oh. That's the only rune there is in this level, just the Chaos rune. And you just use it to unlock a mouse. But before I actually unlock the mouse, I want to defeat all the enemies that are in this part first so they don't get in my way. And before I defeat them, I'll just top up my broadsword. Oh, I've done it again. And yeah, they jump out of their holes as well, like here. They're always hiding, those little enemies. Dun. And this is one of the levels that's not in Resurrection, and it's such a shame because I loved it so much. It's such a beautiful level. It looks really nice, it's lovely and green, and it's very fun as well. I mean, it's a really mystical level to play. It's such a shame they got rid of it in the remake. And I do this every time. When I'm halfway through a riddle, I go back to Jack the Green thinking I'm done. Oh, that's different too. Where are you going? Every time I notice a difference, I'm just gonna say, that's different. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, dun, dun, dun. Water. That's my favourite part of Soundtrack, the part I just hummed there. Is that the third riddle already done? well, I think we have one more and one kind of riddle to do after the one left we have to do.
最後の問いは真の賢者でなければ解けぬだろう。自らの知恵を信ずるならば
Hurry up.
我が元へ急ぐのだ。
There we go.
夜空の星や月明かりは恐れるに足らず。作られた光が差し込まなければ永遠の闇よ。
So we can just go straight this way now, we don't have to backtrack anywhere. And it doesn't matter if they ring the bell, because you have to defeat the enemies anyway, so they act like they're not doing you a favour by ringing the bell, but you kind of have to, because you have to defeat the enemies anyhow to get the chalice. There we go. It's 100% now, we can just go collect it. Now we can just proceed with completing the final riddle and get the hell out of here. Not that I want to, because I really like this level. Dun 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 dun. I'm feeling so glad that I've actually managed to do another long play of a MediEvil franchise game. I know it's just of the first MediEvil, but it's different. It's just, you know, it's a change. Yeah, your puzzles aren't that good, are they, Jack? In English, I think the second one is I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing. And the third one is face like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me. And the fourth one is I tolerate the moon and stars. I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight, and you'll see me turn and run. Oh. の出口はお前のために開いている。これが私からの褒美だ。 So pretty much he just got mad at me there for being able to solve this maze and tells me to find my own way out. And that's his reward to me. Allowing me to find my own way out. Which isn't too hard to find. Because it's right here. Except you do have to solve a last riddle. Solve a last riddle. And you have to put these pieces on the right blocks and get on them. Get on them. There we go. The green one's the only awkward one. The other statues are fine. They go in any direction. By statues, I mean chess pieces. What am I on about? Oi! 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 They're so creepy, those things. There we go. That's Asylum Grounds done. That's... Well, I think that is my favourite level in the game. I mean, like, I do like the other ones, but I think that's probably my favourite. I love that level. This is back here again. Now the next one's pretty tricky. Inside the asylum, it's full of enemies. That one's got lots of zombies in it, but they're harder than they were in the earlier levels because they take more life off you. Oh god, he sounds different.
若き日のわしだったらいざ知らず。聞いているぞ、フォーテスク。お前と来たら、鍛錬も忘れ、戦いの最中、
とんでも。
とチェスの勝負をしておっただろう。受け取れ。お前にわしの斧を与えよう。振り回しても投げても使える便利な武器だ。
Bending a book. Says what he's saying, bending a book.
我が右腕よ。再び戦場に行き、勇者の力となるのだ。
Oh, there's the spear lady. No, it's not in this one either. I'm wondering how on earth people get hold of that clip then. Because, yeah, there's a deleted cutscene to this level. Oh, there's that graveyard music back again. It also comes back in another level as well. It comes back in the lake, that's it. Bubble. 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 Oh, whoops. Oh, God. Oh, dear, no. Oh, God. Sit down. Die, 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 die. Oh, I usually do clump them all in one big group and then just defeat them all in a row, but I forgot to do that there. Ah, never mind, I got them anyhow. Now here, I know it means wasting a lot of arrows, but one good thing here about defeating all those bats is just shoot arrows all over the place. You're bound to get them if you do that. I mean, it's not as if you really use the crossbow from here on out, because you get better shooting weapons. I think that's just about all the bats dead now, so we could just use the sword again. See what I mean? Like, they take off a lot more health, those zombies, in this level. So if you're playing someone and think, no, it's just zombies, don't have to worry. They are much harder in this level. Those big ones take off the same amount as they usually do, but they already took a lot as it is. Oh, can't forget that. Oh. Oh, there's those faceless mad people. They've got no faces. Oh, is that picture down there different? Maybe it's probably not. Just doesn't look familiar, that face down there. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just top up my sword. There we go. I remembered not to press X that time. Oh, never. I've not already run out of my shield, have I? Oh, it's already turning down. Oh, I'll use the axe, actually. There we go, and we can get in here. I think this is the last room. Yeah, it's the last room. Thankfully, in this version, you don't have to return to this level twice. In MediEvil Resurrection, you have to do this whole entire level just to get a key, and then redo it all again to get the chalice once you've unlocked the dragon armor. Now this is much easier with the sword. Chalice. Wait, what? There we go. And that should just get rid of the rest of them. There we go. Now we just collect all these parts that are left here. The chalice, rune, money, life. Brilliant. And the camera angle doesn't adjust in so. Oh, look at all those hung people on the wall. Not very. They all look the same. They look like they're all solidified or something. I wonder what the mirror sounds like in this one. Watashi?
私はザロックに悪魔の像を渡せと脅されましてな。奴は魔法の森に封印されている魔物たちを解き放つつもりだ。だが勇気を振り絞って言ってやりました。私の体に触れるな干からびた妖術使いよ。私は卑怯だぞと。だが結果はこの通り。無力な私は閉じ込められ、もうダメかと諦めていたところだった。伝説の勇者フォーテスク。私が今できるのは、そう、これを持って行ってください。きっと何かの役に立つかもしれませんぞ。
ブーブーブー。I think I just have to go to, yeah, the arrow person again. Oh, will he say that 2 more times like in the English one too? Because he says the same thing the next few times you visit him. Because he gives you 3 weapons. No, yeah, he gives you 3 weapons and a useful item. But the last 2 weapons and useful item he gives you, he says all the same dialogue, so I was just wondering if that's the same for this one. Yes, save the game. And this time we're actually playing the level. Last time when we entered here we played Ant's Caves. And that's where I forgot to collect 1 fairy. And I even made sure I got them all, so I don't know how I could have missed one. But somehow I did. So we could just get straight into this level then. Okay, we have to get... We don't have to defeat any of those things because you don't get percentage of the chalice for defeating them. You're best just dodging them or killing them if they get in your way. Like there, because he's stopping me getting life. There's money behind you? Yeah, there is. Now you just go up on this lift. There we go, I don't think he'll get me anymore. And then up here we get an earth rune, a shield, and some money. But most importantly the rune, but the other two are still useful things. It's a very slow elevator. It's mainly the shadow demons you have to focus on defeating in this level, because you get percentage of chalice for defeating them. You don't for defeating the plants and frogs. But not like in Sleeping Village, you don't lose percentage of chalice for defeating them, you just don't gain any. Oh, rude. Stop shitting me. Oh, that was close. I actually thought I was going to land properly there. Da-ba-da. Little town's a great village. Oh. None shall enter.
たとえ勇者といえど足を踏み入れることは許されない。唯一悪魔の像を手にした者だけが入ることを許されるが、誰一人として封印を解き放つことは許されないのだ。命が惜しければ足早に立ち去れ。
Funnily enough, I do have that shadow artifact that he's mentioning there. And I wonder if the pattern's the same. Like the yeah, just the flame, spiral, waves, and the wind. There we go. Oh, that's different. These little cutscenes like that, I think they always show them from different angles in this version. Like the camera moves a lot instead of staying at one angle. I kind of like that effect though. What have you done? Oh, Zarok. Gallows is doomed. I couldn't hear well, I could kind of hear the distraught in his voice. I was distraught. And that was a waste of charging on my sword. I think there's one still somewhere in here. Will I defeat this one just in time? Nah. Oh, but there's a gargoyle right here, I think, that I can top up with. There we go. Oh, and I'll need to top up my spears too. Yeah. And yeah, I'll top up some of those too. Yeah, I think that's everything though. Whoa. There we go. That stops that thing zapping me. Okay, so yeah, the spears are pretty good for defeating these things, I think. And very much you just have to make sure you don't fall off the tipping platforms and attack them whenever they stop. Now, I remember how hard I used to find these characters when I was younger, but they're not so hard anymore. I remember how really hard I found them when I was younger. Like, they were almost impossible. I used to always dread this level. There we go. So, while they last, the spears are good, but you don't get enough of them. So, there we go. See, they're not that hard. Right. Sometimes I can jump all the way from here to the life fountain, but I'm not going to risk that. Because I don't want to look stupid. And also, yeah, I won't need the other life fountain, I could just use this one. Or I could just use some of this one and collect the life vials, because that'll be quicker, because these life fountains take forever to top up your life. And, oh yeah, but MediEvil 2, they top up your life much quicker, the life fountains in that one. There we go. Full health. And there's more enemies. Stop attacking me. I could just get the chalice now. So I have to go back into that tomb again. Dodging all these plants. Didn't dodge them very well, but at least it never fell. Just collect the chalice, and now we can get out of here. Never took too long. Now forget about defeating these ones, just leave. And the next one is pretty difficult because of the narrow platforming. You have to be really careful with the way you walk in that level. And also the one after that, the lake, they're probably the two hardest levels in the game because of the bad platforming.
私の斧は役に立っているか、フォーテスク。鍛錬を怠ってはザロックを倒せんぞ。
I'm getting tired now.
これを持っていけ。
Money. Oh. I know. I was just thinking earlier on, it's a real shame that they never made a Japanese version of MediEvil 2 because that would have been awesome. So, oh, that's a good photo of Dan. Oh, I just noticed it was a photo down that loading screen. It's usually the other heroes. Maybe they made it so that it's Dan every now and then. Pools of the ancient dead. I can get this done in just under 3 hours, can I? Maybe just 3 hours. Pools of the ancient dead is what it says in English. Money here. See what he has to say.
ここはガロメア軍とザロックが激戦を繰り広げた場所。かつては美しい草原が広がっていたが、今では戦いで死んでいった者たちの魂がさまよう恐ろしい場所だ。
Alright, so this level's music used to scare me when I was younger. Especially the actual there's another level the soundtrack goes to later on in the game that used to really scare me when I was younger, and I used to get really stuck in it because I never knew how to complete the Asylum Grounds, so therefore I wasn't able to complete it because you need the dragon gem from inside the asylum in order to actually complete that level, so. But more to the point, this music used to scare me when I was younger. I just used to think it was very creepy. But I think it's just awesome now. I like the soundtrack. Fortescue!
新たなチャンスを授けたようだ。もっとも私は気がつけば毎日こうして死者を運ぶために使われているわね。フォーテス、たとえ誰であろうと。
Look, if you help me gather up a boatload of 8 lost souls, I'll take you on to the sunken town of Melamede. How does that sound? It's something like that, he says that part. Right, so technically we have to find 8 helmets which contain lost souls in this level and bring them back to him, and then he'll take us on the boat to the lost town of Melamede. And this is pretty much this level is pretty much where the war all took place in the Gallowmere War, and this is what's left of it pretty much. Now I'll top these up. Yeah, this part's not so bad, but the majority of this level has very bad platforming, and you have to be very careful with the way you walk. I wonder if I can make this jump. I can usually make this jump. I'll be so embarrassed if I can't just now. Yes, there we go. Oh, get in the water. Get in the water, Fi. Whoa. They pretty much do nothing to hurt you except if they only push you in the water, which I hope they never do, because that means me losing a whole life bottle, so. Technically, yeah, you can lose life in this level, come think of it, because there are enemies that do actually hurt you, but these ones do nothing to hurt you other than push you, and which may just result in you falling in the water, but. And I think for collecting the rune, they appear. So, whoops. Nope, no, sorry. There we go. So they're not too bad, just 3 hits with the axe and that's them gone. I think the axe is good against them, yeah. Now there's a technique here for getting this money that I did in my other long play, and I really hope I do it this time. Oh, I never did it. But that's what I do, but I usually actually get the money along with it. Oh well, you've seen what I do, so I'll get the money. Damn it. Yeah, those lightning boxes are really not useful in this level. This level is stressful as hell to play, I mean. Some parts more particular than others. I mean, like, this is pretty narrow ledge here, but that's not the narrowest ledge. There's some pretty damn narrow ledges in this level. Oh, sorry about people shouting. Sorry, I did tell them not to be so loud, but I think they're forgetting. I told them I'm doing a playthrough, but never mind. Well, that was close. Oh. Whoa. Can I make this jump? There are bridges in this level that take you across ledges, but every time you collect one of the helmets, the bridges go, so they're pretty pointless. Because you have to collect the helmets, so... Now look at this. Don't you think it's ridiculous how narrow these ledges are? Look at that one, pretty much on the verge of falling off. This one here. Oh, God. I know, I do tend to panic a lot and jump. Get off the edge. Get off, get off, get off. No! Run, Stephen, run, Stephen, run, Stephen, run, Stephen, run. Damn it, I still fail. He still ended up not falling off, so that was a waste of time. Probably because the camera angle wasn't on him. Yeah, during dashing into them actually does the trick too, but it's more risky doing that. There we go. Full health now. I could do this with the short sword. Blech. Broadsword. There. Right, I think the last helmet's down here. Yeah. Whoa! Don't get me. Right. Yeah, I'll leave that vial because I don't need it. You're best savouring it. Defeat the ones that actually do hurt you. Get them out of the way first. Right, so pretty much just charge them off the edge. God. It's harder to actually get them when you're dashing because it's hard to get a good angle of hitting them, but it does push them further if you do a daring dash. And there we go. Now pretty much all that's left to do is, I think I've got all the helmets, have I? Yeah, I've got all the helmets. So pretty much all that's left to do is defeat whatever enemies I can to get 100% of the chalice, and then leave. So I'll just use the broadsword for defeating those. Don't you dare push me in the water. Because I'm already embarrassed as it is, because I usually don't... I've been getting pretty good at this level lately, and I'm quite ashamed that I've fallen twice. I'm trying to remember the jump I usually make here. Is it on here, is it? Yeah, and then on here. Yeah. So I haven't got quite enough to get the chalice yet, but I think there's still enemies around. There we go. Whoa! I think that's the only one left I've got to defeat. Then we can get a chalice now. Awesome. So just, the chalice is only over here. And yeah, that's people walking up and down the stairs. Yeah, the dragon isn't really useful in this level. And also, in the level Gallows Gauntlet, do not let the dragon free in that one because he's not good in that one. He attacks you instead of the enemies. You don't bother getting out of the enemies. We've got the chalice now, we've got the helmets. So we can just leave. There we go. I'm thirsty. Need a sip of cola.
世界を邪悪の手から救うことができるのはそうですか。お前だ。さあ、出発だ。いざ黄泉の国へ。
Hop aboard. Just wondering if I'll be able to get the game done in the next hour. I've still got the lake to do. That's an annoying level. Oh, I have to. Oh, great! I've got the magic sword now. That's awesome.
よう、どんな感じなんだ、フォーテスク。ちょっと待ってくれ。そんなんでザロックを倒そうと思ってるのか？
Is he talking in Japanese but trying to speak in a Scottish accent, is he?
これを持っていけ。この魔法の剣があれば、どんな敵が相手であろうとも恐れることはない。なんといっても攻撃こそ最大の防御だからな。大きい割に軽いだろう。え、あ、まだ持ってなかったか。俺の武器を持っていれば怖いものはないぜ。
They can't be saying the exact same things as they do in English because it doesn't sound like it could be the same. Map's getting pretty full now. So we just got the lake, crystal caves, Gallows Gauntlet, haunted ruins, ghost ship, entrance hall, time device, and Zarok lair left to go. Now some of the levels left to do are pretty short ones. I think crystal caves and Gallows Gauntlet and entrance hall are pretty short. Oh, that thumbnail's different. He's wearing a different. He's wearing a helmet in the thumbnail as well. Oh, there we go again. Remember me saying earlier on that the graveyard music plays in the lake as well. I'm sorry, I hope I've been talking alright in this long play. Whoa, sudden change of camera angle. I don't like it when it does that. Just best being careful here, just walk. Rather than run. Or run if you really are impatient. Now, those green eyes, do not destroy the green eyes because otherwise you can't summon enemies and then you won't defeat any to get a chalice. But these black eyes here, you have to defeat those because, well, you don't have to because they don't earn any percent of the chalice, but they're bloody annoying if you keep letting them attack you. Same with those little bugs flying at the water. You don't need to defeat those, but if they're annoying you, just defeat them. We've got the enemy gone. And this level's not in Medieval Resurrection, but I think they did replace this with Scurvy Docks. I think Scurvy Docks was this level's replacement. Because it's like another lake-ish sort of level, but it's different, but Scurvy Docks isn't in this one, so it's almost like this level's replacement. And Scurvy Docks is actually one of my favourite levels from Medieval Resurrection, so it's quite funny that. I'll see what he has to say.
湖底に沈んだ古代都市の人々は神秘の力を秘める水晶を利用して栄えていた。そして今、ザロックが
Zarokな。
水晶の力を狙っている。地下深く続く炭鉱の奥、水晶の洞窟に汝の運命が待っているだろう。
remember for the last while of the game, the levels get on and off from being hard. Like this one's a pretty hard level, and then the next one's not too bad. And Gallows Gauntlet's actually easy now that I know what I'm doing. And then Haunted Ruins. Sorry, God, I'm thinking of Spyro there. The Haunted Ruins. It's easy-ish. It's not that hard a level. The ghost ship's pretty hard. And then entrance hall's pretty easy. Time device is pretty hard. It's not too hard. And then Zarok's there's surprisingly a pretty easy level. Entrance hall is very easy. There's pretty much nothing to it. And with it being like the second last proper level, you'd think they'd made it pretty hard. I suppose it's like a break, like sort of like a relief level after playing a hard one like Ghost Ship. I can't afford for all these bad camera angles because it's hard to walk as it is at the best of times in this one. Oh, and you still need to get a timer in. Ah, sometimes when you push them under the water they stay under, but obviously not there. Come on. Die. There we go, he's gone now. Oh, is this the timer in here? Yeah, good. And I can just work my way back round. So, oh, let's see, this is another level where you have a timer in, and it's not for a usual door. I mean, it just contributes towards all these other little, whatever they're called, they look like teapots, of solidifying the lake. Oh, that was good. Get back here. What? How did that not get him? Wow. Wow. There you go. See, like some of them do die just after being pushed under the water like that. Oh, do I have any other shields I could use? Oh, my gold shield. There we go. You can jump in the lake now that's solidified. That's what you need those 3 runes for. And then pretty much just have it same again. Just defeat the rest of the trolls and get the chalice and get out of there. It's funny how his neck like stretches when he jumps down those holes. It does sort of bring back memories of the start of the game when you like begin with this music earlier on and then it repeats it again later. Like just in case you can't remember the music from the start of the game, we'll repeat it in this level. Don't worry, I wasn't going to destroy you either. Where did he go? Oh. There we go. What? Oh, I thought I defeated both of them there. There we go. Oh. What else do I need to top up here? For God's sake! There we go. Don't know what else I need to top up right now. That's enough for now. I think there's only money around here. So yeah, there we go. And inside here we get the star rune. And yeah, we stand in front of there. I'll summon. There we go. That's weird. Oh, that's also different. They fall from the sky in the UK version. They don't usually jump out of the corners like that. Oh, there we go. I don't need to worry about defeating the rest. And I could just go back and get the chalice and then leave the level. Well, defeat him anyhow. Makes it look tidier, I suppose. It's just weird how the first medieval game takes place in a land, a realm that doesn't exist. It's like in a fantasy land, and then the second one takes place like 500 years later, I think, in London. It makes you wonder how they managed to get down from a place that doesn't exist to a place like London. They wonder if they went in like a spaceship and went to the planet that Gallowmere's on. And then brought Dan back from that planet and plopped him in the museum. Let's double check. I did get the chalice, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oops, sorry. Now what's left to do is just alright, just Crystal Cave, Gallows Gauntlet. Yeah, and then those two are pretty quick levels. Crystal Cave has rather therapeutic music. It's quite calming music that almost puts you to sleep. And Gallows Gauntlet has a repeat of Pulls the Ancient Dead's music. This is our last bow from him. The next weapon we get from him is a life ball. Guard, that's his name. I was trying to remember his name. It's me, Guard. What do you think of the sword or that axe? And I say to them, 9. Modern warfare is a question of science. The science of shields. The crystal caves. Whoa. Okay, the start of this level is pretty narrow platforming, but it's mostly fine. When they fly it close, you can just attack them with your sword. There you go, like that. You can just attack them with your sword when they get close to you. There you go. Just let him get closer. Come on. There we go. That's the only shadow demons that are in this level. The next ones we see are in Haunted Ruins. Let's go see Haunted Tomb again there. No, we've... I'm kind of rushing myself there, I suppose. There we go. There's some sticky fingered imps in this level too. Just like in Hilltop Mausoleum, ones that steal your weapons. And oh, come on, music, don't lag on me. Come on, you've been so good up till now, stop it. Oh yeah, I definitely need life. Not because the boss is hard, it's just I need more life, so whoa, Jesus. Gosh. They really think they've made such a hard boss here, don't they? Giving you all this money because you think you're going to need it. I don't know why, because you defeat this boss with a hammer, so I don't exactly know why you'd need more money for using a hammer. Oh. No, that was different as well. Okay. Pretty much you just have to go to the platform to the left of the one he's at and just hammer it whenever his head comes out, and that's pretty much all you have to do to defeat him. So he's not too hard. Then just hammer. And then he just needs one more hit and that's him done. There you go, he's not too hard. He sounds like Kazuya as well, from Tekken. Maybe it's the same person. Sounds more... A lot of the characters sound angrier in this version. Ah. I'll just use the magic sword. You pretty much only need the dragon armor for going through a gate in the next level, and then it's pretty much, you don't need it for the rest of the game. Wait, no. I gotta admit, he's useful for defeating Zarok. It's useful for defeating Zarok, sir. And I pretty much have to go right up to the exit before I have enough money for the chalice. Money? Enough souls for the chalice. So. Oh, damn it! Good, because that would cost a lot of money to get back. Oh, don't like those sudden change of camera angles. Oh. And just like in Pumpkin Gorge, the chalice is at the very beginning. Luckily this is a very small level. The next one's pretty small too. It's in the shape of a P, the next level. The map. And yeah, then there's not much left of the game to go really, just the rest of the levels from here on out are just like building up to the end. Because I think we've got all the weapons now.
これはいい見せ物よ。英雄の横に並ぶ偽りの勇者フォーテスクか。
Oh, I think he was being a bitch there, maybe. Oh, I think that's what we're saying, like, it's a Daniel Fortescue would-be hero. Oh no, this is our last weapon. There.
無事のようですね、フォーテスク。そなたの戦いを見守ってきました。さあ、今度は私の力をそなたに与えましょう。これは選ばれし者だけが扱える稲妻です。この武器がそなたの戦況を一変するでしょう。勇者としてしっかりと働いてくるのです。神の力が必ずあなたを守ってくれるでしょう。
Yeah, I don't really use the lightning bolts. They may come useful in the next level. I don't know. They just get used up very fast, so there's not much point in them. Here, what's the Gallows Gauntlet now? This level is one that I used to be stuck on for years, including the Asylum Grounds, which meant I couldn't actually do this one. But it's pretty easy once you've got everything you need to do it. And if you do not free the dragon. Which is easier said than done. I used to think when I played this game this was the second last level, but nope, there's still a few left after this one. Like 2 long ones, and 1 pretty short, and 1 like the second last level. When I say long, I mean like they're not too short, I mean. Because none of the levels in this game are that long, they're usually about 10 minutes each, so. It's like the same music as Pull the Ancient Dead. Oh, I love this magic sword. And I think there's money here, is there? Yeah, there is. Oh! Oh. Oh, don't you dare free the dragon. I don't think they'll free them. I'm just gonna be patient and wait until they come back. They remind me and my cats. They always do exactly what they're not meant to do. Oh wait, no, I think... Oh, I remember now. You can free the dragon, and you just hit him on the head a few times. That's different too. I remember you do free the dragon and hit him on the head a few times, and then that's him. And then you can get the money. And I know that because a few years back I saw this person's playthroughs of MediEvil called Teching 101. It's been a while since I've watched his videos. But yeah, I remember I started watching his MediEvil playthroughs. Also, one thing I actually only noticed not too long ago about MediEvil is when you defeat an enemy, you actually notice that their souls go in the direction of the chalice. I never actually noticed that before. Whoa. Why is it when you charge up a weapon, it always goes around what it is you're trying to hit, instead of actually in it? Good, I like it when they all clump together like that. There's a mummy around here, is it? Yeah. So there's still one more button to press to get the chalice, and then get the... Yeah, there's one more button to press to get a chalice, and then use the star rune to go to the exit. I'm sorry, I did tell people not to interrupt when I was doing this, but it still came in anyhow. I'm sorry I'm sounding like a bitch when I say that, but... Yeah, I don't need to defeat those, I can just go now. Oh yeah, I get my life bottle from him now.
我が武器は役に立っておるか、フォーテスク。新たな力を授けよう。
授けよう。I'm glad to have finally done like a full playthrough of this game in on the Japanese disc, because I've just seen like no full playthroughs of this online, and I don't mean so much like a long play, but there's not even like parts of a gameplay going right through to the end. I've seen like playthroughs of episode of level 1 and 2, but that's about it. And like reviews of it and comparing videos. The Haunted Ruin. Not too far from the end now. I remember once we're about this stage in the game, there's not much left to go. Sorry, I had to cut a bit out just there. Yeah, I did start playing this level just now, but I made a huge mistake in like not getting to the shadow demons quick enough, so they stepped on the switch and the farmers fell and died, so then I couldn't get the chalice that way, so I had to restart the level, so at least it was quite near to start level. I mean, it's so annoying when you make constant mistakes, when you don't usually make these mistakes at all when you play it. So it's humiliating when you're actually recording yourself making these mistakes. Ugh, I just feel so disheartened when I know I have to edit things out. I like to think, oh, everything's running so smoothly, but then you end up having to edit bits out, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I just realised I'll have to talk to him again if that's the case.
ぺリグリン城へようこそ。かの偉大な王が君臨したこの堅固な城は、ガロメアの権力の象徴であった。だが今では、恐ろしい
今では
亡霊のさまよう古城になり果ててしまった。
So, this time, okay, I'll have to make double sure I get the shadow demons, because I'll be so annoyed if I miss them again. Gotta prepare myself this time. And now, come on. Yes! Awesome. God, this sounds scary. Help us! Free us! I wonder what they're saying in this one. And you also have to make sure you don't daring dash into them as well, because that hurts them. I think they speak in like an Irish accent, usually. Forgive us, master. We have no pig to reward you. Whoa. So after this level we just have the ghost ship, and then we are in Zarok's castle, in his entrance hall, and then we are at his time device, and then we have to finally defeat him. But then we have to actually get the ghost ship to his castle. Ugh. Come on. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. Whoa, what's up with the camera angle right now? It's annoying. Oh, they were in Pulse Ancient Dead, those enemies. They look bigger in this one though. Oh, I don't need that one. They always expect you to do really bad at this level because they give you lots of vitals. Oh, I didn't need that shield. Brilliant. There we go. So you generally don't really need the dragon armor after Gallows Gauntlet. Yeah, there's the crown. There we go. So you don't really need the dragon armor there either. You only, it's just useful there, but you actually only really need it in Gallows Gauntlet. Full health again. It looks so lovely when you get full health. It looks so pretty. Now we just have to escape the castle and get the chalice with us along the way. Now we're gonna get the speech from King Peregrine in Japanese.
おお、誇り高き我らが光よ。再びこうしてお前と会おうとは誰が思ったことか。王国の運命は再び勇者の力を必要としている。ん？その顎はどうした？あ、いやいい。こうしてまた会えたのだ。
Different camera angle.
ザロック率いる暗黒の魔物たちは
That's the difference.
山奥からガロメア王国へとその勢力を広げようと企んでいる。ザロックを阻止する最後の手立てはこの城の溶岩流の扉を開き、この城を砦とするしかないのだ。扉へは私が案内しよう。これはとても危険な戦いになるであろう。たとえそなたが死者であろうとも無事に戻れる保証はない。だが神はそなたにチャンスを与えてくれたのだ。そなたの運命にガロメアの祝福があらんことを祈ろう。フォーテスク、
そなたの力を信じておるぞ。幸運を祈る。
So, seeing as I don't get a chance to actually change my weapon while the gargoyle gives me instructions, I'll change it now and daring dash into the lever. There we go. Oh! We have to daring dash. Blech. Uh oh. Never mind then. It's not quite the same in this one. The gargoyle doesn't talk to you in this version. You can just destroy them as you're going along with your dragon breath. I've got 100% of health. You get plenty of time to leave, so you don't need to worry about hurrying. Not like in MediEvil 2, when you have to leave Cathedral Spires to Descent, you only get like 1 minute to get out of there. And you literally need every second you got. I'm not gonna bother defeating him, just simply because I don't have to. But I would have time to defeat him, I suppose. What? There we go. I'll get that money before going in the catapult because I need that money. 150 gold coins, bits of gold, so. There we go. It's going faster than I thought it would. We just have the ghost ship to do, and then the entrance hall is pretty quick, and then just have the time device, and then Zarok's lair. Why is my health going down? Oh no! The dragon armor drains your health in this one. Hold on, let me try that again. It does! Oh, that's weird. That's creepy, that actually. I never noticed that. Was it doing that to me in the last level? Or by last level, I mean the previous one. Oh, there's a cutscene for the ghost ship here. And I think I saw it on YouTube actually. And my current YouTube avatar, YouTube avatar is in this cutscene. I'm sorry about the parts that have been lagging in this. It must be to do with the region it is, because the other games I've been playing, doing long plays of recently, haven't really lagged that much. Oh, and this cutscene I think replaces the unused level that they were going to use, and the unused soundtrack to that level is actually in the game files. Oh, that's my profile pic. Did you see that? I remember when I first played this level, I was at my wit's end with it. It's such a hard level. You can go around in circles in this one if you keep on falling. He sounds like a little character. It's like, don't hurt me. Siesta. They sound funny. I think they were meant to sound funny actually in that version, to be honest. Because did you hear that little one sounded just like, oh, no. I remember this was also an annoying level in Resurrection as well, and also the fact that the boiler guards were in this one too. And they're really hard in Medieval Resurrection compared to this one. And they set you on fire and everything. That's pretty much all. Oh, you can top up your lightning in this version. That's awesome actually. Maybe I will use my lightning then. That's awesome. I wonder why they couldn't just do that in the other ones. It's not as good as I thought it would be. No, I've just about had to use all of it on this enemy. No, I'm just gonna use the sword. Oh. But it's still pretty handy that you can top it up for if you were going to use it. Oh wait, no, I need to go down there. Actually, I can't think of it. Yeah. I know. They trick you into thinking that you have to dodge those holes, those obstacles, but you do actually need to fall down them to get things. But they're just irritating if you keep falling down them once you've actually got the stuff when you need to carry on. But at least you don't actually hurt yourself by falling down them, I suppose. It just is time consuming, that's all. The shield makes a different noise when it hits you in this one. It goes like ding. Okay. Damn it! See, like, that's what I mean. Like, now that I don't actually need to go down it, it's just more annoying. Oh, that was annoying as well. There we go. Right, I'll just try and be more patient this time. There we go. My palms are sweating because of how stressful this level is. Because that, especially when you're recording, when you're pretty much relied on to do good. There we go. Just if I could just jump on here, that'll be fine. There we go. Oh, and, oh, I didn't like that. How that happened. No! Actually, why am I... No, I shouldn't have done that quite yet. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was an unnecessary risk I took there. I'll have to take it again in a second then. There we go. I still have them to defeat. I should have gone here first. Oh. There we go. Now I can get the chalice. So I just worry if I ever like forget to do something and then I try it again, it doesn't work the second time round. Oh. There we go. It seems to have worked. So it's annoying when you keep on falling in this level, especially when you're recording. But I seem to be doing all right. Good. Oh, good. I'm just looking forward to getting the exit next. I do like this game, but there are some levels that you just really want to finish in particular. I think that's one. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to defeat them quickly first, even though they do get back up. But I think when you actually defeat them, they stay down longer than when they actually naturally fall down. Yeah. So if I just put them down now with my sword, they'll stay down longer. So if you just go like that, it's more likely to get them if you just keep firing both of them at the same time. What's he doing? He's meant to walk in both directions. What's he doing? Oh no, he's walking back now. That's weird, that. I'm dead. No, it's not dead yet. There we go. I'm kind of glad this level's done because this is one of the ones I find most stressful. There we go. This entrance hall, time device. I like those two levels. I like time device actually. I love that level soundtrack actually. Well, I wasn't expecting to play this tonight. I thought I might be playing it tomorrow after college, but nah, I was just so eager to play it. So after this, we've only got life files to get and another life ball. I think we just get money from him. Yeah, we do. Lots of it. Money in MediEvil 2 is a lot more scarce, I think. You get a lot more money back and a lot less treasure. And there we go, that's the full map showing now. Now we're inside Zarok's castle. The next level's really short. I mean, I think it pretty much likes to give you a little break after the hard levels. There we go. He looked a bit like he had blonde hair there instead of wearing a helmet. Oh, Cemetery Hill's music. Cemetery Hill? Was it Cemetery Hill?
何がここまで来るとは誰が予測していただろう。ザロックは世界を永遠の闇へ葬ろうとしている。さあ、何をためらう。今度こそ思いのまま戦うがいい。
Didn't sound very happy. That part, in English, he seems like very happy, but he says it in quite a sarcastic voice. But there he's like, no, I'm taking no shit from you. Oh, no. There's no hole from drawn into, is there? Good. The magic sword's very useful, I can't lose that. Oh, and this is the place we see in the intro of the game. I think that. Buddha, 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 Buddha. And pretty much you just defeat enemies and get a chalice. That's all you really do in this one. And there's a lot more thief imps in this level, actually. And I guess where there actually is more added in this particular game. Okay, I got away from. Okay, I got away from that imp. Just glad I got the chalice now. That's all. I don't want them imps stealing my sword, especially a magic sword. I'll top up my health now. There we go, it's pretty much full. Just half a life bottle empty. And apart from that, everything's fine. So, this is my second last trip to the Hall of Heroes. Before the end of the game, obviously. I think this is the one I get... I think I get a life bottle here, and then I get a few life vials in the next one. I think after the next chalice I get, you'll see my statue all solidified. Yeah, I get a life ball here, yeah. Oh my god! Sounds like I said. Take it! Yes! And that's not the last life ball. The last life ball is actually in the next level. It doesn't fill the whole bar. In MediEvil 2, like, you get 11 light balls and it fills the whole of the bar, but it only goes so far along in this one. Unless you use cheats and top up with more. Oh, just as well I'm nearly done actually, because I'm getting pretty tired. And don't worry, I have been enjoying it, I'm just getting sleepy. You know what it's like when you get tired. I'm all worn out from getting excited about it, I think. Time device, time device, time device, time device. I wonder what version of MediEvil actually you get a different logo for that level. Because I definitely saw a playthrough of MediEvil on YouTube where the time device had a different thumbnail picture. And I thought it might have been on here, but obviously not. So this is the last level for Zark Slayer, so this level is pretty much just to build up to that level. I mean, we pretty much just have to get through this part here and get a train working and get the tracks leading to Zarok's lair. Whoa! Gosh. I think I'm perhaps used to the slow controls, that it goes a bit so fast that I don't really keep up with him. There we go. That's the last time rune in the game, and it's not used for a door. It's used for getting rid of an eye socket that's covering a blockway. An eyeball, not an eye socket. Sorry. I think was it 8:15? Was it? Yeah, it was. The time device, yes, it's the time. The time device, yes, it is. And this soundtrack, the remake of this soundtrack in MediEvil Resurrection actually goes to Sleeping Village. Because this level is actually not in MediEvil Resurrection. Which is a shame, because it's another one of my favourites from this one. Yeah, but straight after the ghost ship, it's straight to Zarok's lair in MediEvil Resurrection. I think no, I'll go back there that way when I actually have 100% of the chalice. Oh wait, no, I actually can't do anything yet. Come think about it. I do actually have to go that way first. Oh, what? Oh, that was embarrassing. Sorry. There we go. Oh, glitch. But there we go, that cuts off all the electrical circuits, meaning that I can get the life ball now. And I can get the earth rune. Whoa, gosh. And, whoa. And I can also get the chalice now. But I can't get the chalice yet, but okay, I have to get this pretty accurately, because I can't actually see where I'm going, so. There we go, got the money. I know, sometimes I don't make that jump, so I'm actually really glad I got it there. God, this actually felt pretty fast playing this game, actually. I thought it would have been a nice long adventure, but oh my god, it's gone so quickly. Well, it has been a nice adventure, but it's just gone so fast. But it's more... Oh, I didn't even check the time there, so... It's just felt more pressureful, like, knowing that I'm trying to do well for an audience, that's all. There we go. Hopefully I can top it right up to the top. There we go. You don't actually have to bounce on those, you can just daring dash up. That's another thing I only discovered not too long ago. You don't actually have to bounce on those brain things, you can just daring dash on them and then it brings you up. Is that actually a difference there? Because I remember you can actually lock that in position without having the rune. That's a difference. They moved where one of the guards are. I know, I think you got it right now that every time I spot a difference I'm like, that's a difference. That was awesome. I just like bounce, and I'm directly back on the train. Oh, I remember when I first ever actually completed this game, because it did take me years to figure out how to complete it, with the help of tutorials on YouTube. Yeah, I remember how much this level reminded me in Kensington and Dankenstein from MediEvil 2 because of the train, because that makes a return in MediEvil 2. I've almost got 100% chance. I must remember to get it. Because it's quite easy to go without it in this one. I didn't quite land on that time, just went right into it. Choo 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 train. Stop shitting me. Hit these levers to open the exit and then go back on the train, get the chalice and leave. Whoa, whoa. I wonder how different Zarok's layer will look. I know that the actual layer will look the same, but I mean, like, I wonder what they'll do to make it different. I think I saw a video on the differences in Zarok's lair. Maybe I think it's the positioning of how characters' camera angles are at. Ugh, my mouth's getting dry again. I think it's from all this talking. Hold on, I'm gonna have a sip of Coke while this train's going. Whoa. Right, don't jump on it yet. I almost did just go on it there, but so I held back. Because I have to get the chalice. The game's not been too bad for lag. I think the frame rate's dropped about 3 times in the whole game, so that's okay. But I think, like, just briefly there it did it again, but it's not been too bad. I think it's tolerable. I don't think it's so bad to the extent that it's unbearable to watch. There we go, just hop on the train, get out of here, because I think Megwin gives me some life files in all heroes anyway, so I won't need to worry about being short on life. I think some people actually return to the graveyard to get more health if they're running low at this point for doing Zarok's Lair, but you don't really need a lot of health for defeating him. Well, you kinda do, because you need a lot of health for the first part when you actually have to use up all your health on your soldiers, but you get it all right back afterwards. Oh, he sounds shocked. Does this mean I'm getting my solid statue now? I like how they called him Fortisk instead of Fortescue. Hey. Here we are. A solid statue. It looks much broader than the real thing. Now onward for fighting Zarok.
フォーテスク、無事で何よりです。これを持っていきなさい。きっとあなたの役に立つでしょう。
There we go. Full health for defeating Zarok. Awesome. I've kept my helmet on for the whole game. I wonder if I should take it off for defeating Zarok or just leave it on. I'll just leave it on. Oh my god! Do you see that? That's a difference. Yeah, but Zarok Slayer has an entirely different thumbnail. That's awesome.
よくぞここまでたどり着いた。ここから先はザロックとの戦いが待ち受けている。奴には恐ろしい護衛がついている。今こそ聖杯に集めし失われた魂を呼び起こすのだ。命の光を使い勝利をその手にすることをガロメアの皆が見守っているぞ。
Here we are. Oh, I don't think I need to top up anything, do I? No, I don't. Cause actually, maybe my arrows, not arrows, but just I can't think. No, everything's fine. No, I think I'm okay. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. This is where we put an end to all this madness. Stop Zarok once and for all. We're finally meeting face to face here. This is the second time we ever see him like properly in the game. I wonder if he'll still sound like Homer Simpson. That's the difference.
よく来た方です。我が宿敵、偽りの勇者よ。100年の月日を経てもまだガロメアの平和などと夢を見ていたのか。忠実なるしもべたち、今度こそ我が宿敵を倒すのだ。なんだそれは。ここまで来てもどこいか。そうです。
He sounds so funny. For the honor of Gallows. Oh, got my green lighting, so I don't need it. Just make sure that they stay green and don't get too red. The best probably help the ones that are turning red, but only use little bits on them at a time, because you don't want to waste all your health. I was going to say life and health at the same time there, I said health. I don't know what to say. If I said help, help. Oh, he's turning really red. Anyone else using a hand? He's turning a bit yellow. Oh, he's turning orange. He's needing help. Oh god. I don't think I'll need to do anymore. Yeah, because they seem to be winning anyhow, so I don't need to worry. Yeah, my army seems to be winning anyhow, so... My work here's done. Awesome. Whoa! What? Whoa! 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 Oh, that's different. I'm jumping with other soldiers. Woo! 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 こんだけは
だがお遊びもこれまでだ。見せてやろう、生まれ変わったカード苦境を。これであの世に逆戻り。
Oh, that's a difference. That was only a brief one though, it's just the camera angles were different. Yeah, that's... yeah. I could use either use that or the dragon armor. They're both pretty good on him. The dragon armor is definitely good on Zarok. Don't let him move, you can defeat him all in one go here. Even if it means him hitting you a lot, you can just defeat him and get him over with. There we go. Okay, switch to... oh! Just remember, the dragon armor takes off more health. The dragon armor takes health off in this version. Oh, doesn't matter, it takes off very slowly.
多少は力をつけたということかいいだろう。このザロック自ら相手をしてやる。あの呪文はどこに行った？あ、これだ。
God, they make Zarok sound like a right fool in this. Oh god, is my health still going down as they speak? None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. So you pretty much run until his force field goes, and then you just breathe fire on him. So there's not really much to defeating him, actually. I know it's got a lot of health here, but it comes off very fast when you attack him. So there we go. There's your chance to attack him. See, like, it takes off quite a lot when you attack him. Oh, whoops. There you go. There you go. So you don't have to worry about getting hit a lot because you've got lots of health to use up on him, so... Oh, whoa, gosh. I was almost filled there. He jumped right over me there. Da, 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 da. Oh. Ah, I thought I was been gone there. Come on. I can defeat him right now, can't I? Ah! No! Oh, good. Yes! Oh! That was English, Zarok audio files. creepy. It's a shame there's not more Zarok. Because he sounded really funny in Japanese. Also, that was another English audio file. Well, here we go. That felt really quick, actually. Oh god, this ending cutscene's very different too. But sorry, that felt very quick since the lake. I actually thought the last few levels would have taken me quite a while, but no, it went really fast, actually. His helmet blew off. Thank you so much for watching. I have been dying to do a long play of the Japanese game for ages. And I get really emotional every time this game ends, actually, because it's like the end of an adventure, really. I mean, like, every time I play it, and they do really make you feel it as well. All this music and just all this climatic ending. It's just of everything going back to the way it was, and it's just quite sad, really. Like, you start off this game, it's like a starving adventure. When you get really near the end, you sort of feel that ending, and it's just sad, really. But there we go, that's me. Played the Japanese version of MediEvil for you. And the full game as well. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'll edit out all those faults that I made. And I'm sorry about the occasional bit of lag. But thank you for witnessing along with me what was my childhood, pretty much. And still is my early adulthood. I've never fallen out of love with this game. I love it so much. And also, when I say I don't like certain points, I just mean there's certain points that like might be hard, and like, oh, I don't like how hard this part is and everything like that. But I on the whole, I really love this game. None of it went in his mouth. That's it panning out. And Dan redeemed himself after all. The end. Until the next time. There's a sequel. Thank God, at least it's not entirely the end of an adventure. Oh, thank you to all of you so much for watching, and I hope this has attracted some Japanese viewers as well, because maybe in the future I might see if there's other PS1 games I can order online, like maybe Spyro games in Japanese as well for playing for you. I mean, like, I know I don't understand the Japanese subtitles, but I've played the game in the past. I know what they all say in English anyhow, and I know how to play the game, but at least if there's any Japanese people watching, they'll understand the dialogue and everything in it more better. So, because I know how rare it is to find it in Japanese nowadays. Yeah, thank you so much for. I just feel a bit sad that it's all done now. I got so excited about it all, and that's just all out of the way. Got so excited about arriving and playing it for the first time, and that's just it done. Well, not for the first time, you know what I mean. First time in Japanese. I don't shut up about it being called Japanese, but it's just been so much fun playing it just now, and it only took a few hours. I mean, and it was all in one setting, apart from when I took one break to go to the toilet, and that was it. Yeah, that's the end of the game now. Be sure to like it and share it with people, and also, oh yeah, comment on it as well if you like. And I'll be putting the link to the ISOs in the description so you can download it and play it on an emulator yourself, because there's like none online anywhere. So I'll upload the ISO files to Send Space, and you can download it from there when this is eventually up. So nothing else really to say in the matter. I might do a redo of a long play of the English version, actually, over the summer at some point. But in the meantime, I hope this will do for you. And I might do a playthrough of the German version too, like, just so there's more diverse languages for people to watch it. I don't mind playing this game over and over, honestly. I just love this game. Maybe not playing it over and over the same night. Many times, I don't know, I might need a break from it for like a week before deciding to play it again. Or, in this case, a year. It's been a whole year since I played this game. God, the time flies. That's the end of the game now. That's the credits rolled. So, yeah, I'll just see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to, like I said already, just share it with your friends, like it if you enjoyed watching it, and I'll try to edit out all the faults I made, and if you'd like to support me on Patreon, if you just want to help out my channel a little, it is just optional, just if you want to donate a little bit of money a month. It could just be as little as $1, it would just help out a little if just everyone pitched in a little, but it really is just optional. Don't feel like I'm begging or forcing you or anything, it really is just to help me out, but if you don't want to, it's fine. If you want just free entertainment from me, that is fine by me. It's just if you want to give that little extra bit of support, then that's fine. But thank you so much for watching my videos anyhow, and I will see you on the next one I make. I don't know what will be off yet though. I might do one of a Japanese Spyro game, but we'll see. I'll see you the next time I do a playthrough. Bye.